Welcome back to the Sky Files Top Secret. Today's Sky File: UFO ground effects.
UFO ground effects take many forms: crop circles, soil and vegetation burns, indentations, usually consisting of symmetrical or geometric shapes. Ground effects can also include physical trace evidence, such as residue or radiation left at the scene. Physical material. This is the best form of evidence, as it has the ability to be tested through forensic analysis. It should be handled and collected with the utmost contamination protocols until proven safe through chemical and biological analysis. Type 2. Burns. Impression marks left at the scene. While crop circles are a widely known form of this type of evidence, there are many variations of this specific type of forensic evidence which you will see in this video. Type 3. Radiation. While this is an important marker and is powerful corroborative evidence, its value is limited because the type of radiation is generally not able to be determined, only the level of it in a localized area. However, this component on its own is not viable evidence of a UFO landing site. These are metallic beads which were recovered from the ocean floor and are currently under analysis by the physicist Avi Loeb, who believes the metals found in these spherules holds the key to proving they came from an alien craft, thus proving the existence of extraterrestrials. Another stunning artifact was found by Bob White after witnessing it being ejected from a craft over a lonely stretch of road in the Nevada desert late one night. Analysis says it is made primarily of aluminum, with specific ratios which are not able to be made on Earth. This artifact was found by the creator of this channel and author of Beneath the Haunted Sky, the evidence for alien abduction, on his property after an alien abduction experience. The object is 7 ounces in weight, 4 inches in height, and about 1 inch in thickness. The object has an oval tabular shape which is comprised of metallic granules which range in color from dull gray to red. Identification from visual and initial testing analysis indicates it is comprised of metallic oxygen. The object was able to be balanced over its own center of gravity by standing it on its end. This strange characteristic, combined with the burn mark in the grass which was found under it, indicates this object was most likely red hot when it fell from the air and landed on this end when it hit the ground, establishing its center of gravity in such a strange and visually striking way. There also appears to be a symbol-like language which is written on the object, which cannot be translated. Not all UFO ground effects are immediately recognizable. Some of them can appear to be quite mundane, but can actually be quite legitimate. Take, for example, the Las Vegas alien landing. Some of these look like a simple circle, but they contain many secrets. Some of the most compelling ground effects have not only depressions, but even burns, which contain recognizable shapes and images, like this photo taken by the owner of this channel of his backyard after experiencing an abduction. This is not only a common occurrence, it is even more commonly overlooked. Can you see the star burned into the grass? These effects are even seen on other types of substances beyond grass, soil, or even crops. Take a look at this picture, which was taken personally. This section of concrete compromises the sidewalk, which divided the front yard evenly. The burns and impressions could be seen not only on the grass of the yard, but the concrete, which was also visibly affected by what is theorized to be extreme heat, which differentially hardened the concrete, causing the image of whatever came into contact with it to remain, almost like a fingerprint. While the fractal image is enigmatic, there appears to be some recognizable forms. Whether this is the result of pareidolia or true recognition, that remains to be seen. But the anomaly is 100% real and was caused by extraterrestrial craft. This is perhaps one of the greatest photos of a ground effect made by a UFO of all time. Again, taken personally, this was witnessed after an entire night of witnessing various UFO craft in the vicinity, and after experiencing yet again another abduction experience. The outline of what clearly looks to be some kind of craft is so visibly burned into the grass that it almost looks like a drawing. There is no natural explanation for this to be here, and coincides with multiple sightings and an abduction. These landing sites and the accompanying burn marks also bolstered the theory by the author of Beneath the Haunted Sky, that these craft, which are coming from outside our atmosphere and are non-planetary beings, are purposely landing in populated areas to cool down in order to avoid FLIR detection and thus be able to travel unnoticed. UFO effects have been seen in every medium on the planet, in the air, the water, and the ground. The real importance of collecting this evidence is to prove that these extraterrestrial crafts are not just illusions in the sky, but they are real, they are tangible objects, and they have physically been in contact with this planet. Not only have these beings been in contact with our planet, but they have also been in contact with its inhabitants. I am one of them. This has been another edition of the Sky Files. Consider yourself informed.